Hi, I'm Liz from Lizzie's Fresh Coffee, and I'm going to share with you 3 tips for storing your fresh coffee. Okay, so you've purchased some amazing freshly roasted coffee. How do you take care of it from here? What? Rules, you're thinking? Yep, but if you know these 3 secrets, your coffee will be tasty and fresh for up to 2 weeks from its roasting date. The first secret to know about coffee is that coffee's life is very short. It will only stay fresh and flavorful for up to 2 weeks from its roasting day. So ideally, you purchase only what you can consume in that time. During the staling process, the aromas disappear and the oils oxidize and they become rancid. So I'm sorry to say, there's no trick on the planet that can stop it from happening completely. It is a food and it will get old. The good news is that you can be sure that it's as slow as possible so you can enjoy every sip during the short time you have together. Number 2, know your coffee's enemies. They're light, air, and moisture. Plain and simple, letting these be all up in your coffee's business will make your coffee stale faster than you can say yuck. Store your coffee in an airtight and opaque container to keep it tasting fresh and amazing. Number 3, coffee hates to be cold or hot. Finicky little thing, isn't it? Never store your 2-week fresh coffee supply in the freezer or the refrigerator, and never store in a hot place like on top of a fridge or in a cabinet over the oven. In and out of the freezer or the fridge introduces moisture and condensation, and exposure to heat gives the coffee the equivalent of sweaty armpits. Both situations break down the amazing intense aromas and flavors. Coffee likes to be at neutral room temperature right on your countertop or in the pantry. So what about freezing coffee? We don't recommend the refrigerator or freezer for your daily coffee storage. If you're off to a tropical vacation and you'll be unable to use the fresh coffee you've purchased within 2 weeks, immediately place the fresh portion that's unusable in an airtight container in the freezer. Once you're ready to consume it, remove the entire amount from the freezer, and it's a one-way trip. So from that point, you're going to take it out and keep it out, storing it neutral room temperature and using it up daily from there. So now I'm going to show you options for storing your coffee, which are super simple. First option is to store it in the bag it came in. Here at Lizzie's, we package our coffee immediately after roasting in foil barrier bags with one-way degassing valves. That's a little thing that looks like a belly button on your coffee bag. That actually allows the CO2 to escape, but doesn't allow oxygen in. This type of bag also keeps away light, air, and moisture. It doesn't keep away heat, so be sure that the bag is stored in a neutral location in your kitchen. The bag is the perfect way to store your coffee. All you have to do after taking your coffee out is simply roll it down, squeezing out the excess air, and flipping back the tin tie or tape to create a nice, tight closure. Need a little more style than the bag provides? Grab a coffee bag storage container. These containers have a simple press button back enclosure, and they do a good job of keeping away light, air, and moisture. The vacuum closure works the same way as the degassing valve on the bag, allowing the gas to escape while keeping the oxygen from entering. They open quickly and easily, and they offer a simple design for the coffee beans to look good in your kitchen. One of our favorite products that we sell here at Lizzie's is the AirScape storage container. It's a sweet stainless steel design that comes in several colors and has a double lid system. First lid, and you can hear this, airtight. There's your coffee inside. To close it, you actually just press it down to the surface of the coffee, pushing out the excess air, and then lock it in place. So the first lid presses the air out of the chamber and it blocks the light, and then the second see-through lid creates an additional barrier, plus lets you see your contents level inside. It's super clever, clean, and easy to use, and it's definitely ideal for use with whole bean coffee storage. So those are 3 ways to store your coffee to ensure optimal freshness. But I have one more final bonus tip for storing your coffee today. You can't make old coffee taste good again by storing it this way. Once coffee's old, it's just old, and you're going to have to accept it. Either drink it up and do what you can to enjoy it, or, well, there's one great place to store it, in the garbage. I'm sorry to say it, there might be something you can do with it. You can make face scrub, put it in your garden or compost, but this might be the best place for it. You won't ever have to worry about this storage system again, though. If you buy fresh coffee, buy only what you need for a 2-week supply and store it properly. You'll be enjoying every sip. I'm Liz from Lizzie's Fresh Coffee, and I hope this helps you make your coffee at home great.